Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the 14th of November, which is Tuesday. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know about this reading? This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line. It could be a heads up to something coming later if it doesn't resonate with you right now. Also, anything could come out till the last second, and I believe it was yesterday's reading where we actually had an alternate ending come out at the very end where I had already clicked off and come back on. So keep that in mind. This happens, and I don't know when it's going to happen. It just happens. So, ooh, the sun. What a great card. All right, this is Energy Oracle. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Just one or two. Anyone who's guided for Tuesday, what do they need to know? Okay, we got three. We got the sun and the storm warning. So this says to me the sun's going to come out. There's something going on around this energy that has to do with, first of all, you're up in your head for sure. I'm in my head. I feel a storm coming on. I'm up in my head with the all tied up. So there could be a good reason for this, but we have the sun on one side and the angel of love on the other side. I feel like whatever's going on, there is going to be some clearing. I want to see what's at the bottom. Deceit and hostilities are at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to keep these out because everybody gets the bottom cards, and I'm going to leave those out, and we're going to try to get to the bottom of this because something that is deceit and hostility, storm warning, and this all tied up feels to me like this is about to change with the angel of love and the sun bookending this reading. I feel like there's some sort of protection in place. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, what do we need to know? This is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot, and we're going to be clarifying with the Celtic Universal Tarot. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This is for Tuesday, for anyone who's guided for Tuesday. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yep, brand new day is dawning here. I definitely feel like this energy is changing. I felt it immediately. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles came out as a challenge in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, so we get a few more cards here. These are daily readings, but like I said, they could resonate at other times. Okay, the Death card. Wow, absolutely. Wow, absolutely. This is completely changing. Completely changing. So you've been stuck in this. That is your central issue. You've got the Knight of Coins not moving forward, in reverse being the challenge to your entire reading as your central issue, sitting right under the all tied up. Can we get another? Okay, I see it. Okay, you got a bunch that came out, so we're going to take them all because we are not putting back the Nine of Cups. There's no way. All right, so you got two extra cards here. Whatever this is, it has something to do with the Six of Cups, where there was some kind of disappointment in the past, turning into the Nine of Cups, where you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment. Something is absolutely changing here. It has to do with something that's been stuck. The Knight of Coins in the reverse as a challenge, as your central issue. And this could have to do with the Empress, who's right here in the reverse. This could be your own energy or someone else's. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands not moving forward, Knight of Coins not moving forward, but we're about to take the leap of faith. Something's about to change here, no doubt about it. This could be you or someone else. Whatever this is, there is going to be a complete transformation. And we're talking about the Death card, and see how the old skin has been shed and she's standing here all enlightened. She, he, they. So someone here could be becoming enlightened about something. There also could just be a change in the energy, a change in something. There's definitely a change. Hanged man's here. Well, they show the hanged woman on this card. The hanged person is here. Anything I say that has a gender on it, like when I say King of Cups and I refer to this person as a he, this could be he, she, they. All the cards have people on them. So if I say he or I say she, he, she, they, please remember that I'm just reading a picture. Okay, but this energy is for everybody. Every gender is welcome here. welcome. All right, so we have this new beginning coming in. The wheel is turning, baby. And look at how the Wheel of Fortune has like she has all the magician's tools and she's using them to turn her wheel to cause this transformation, to get this new beginning. It is beautiful. And we have the King of Cups. This could be you. This could be someone else. Something coming back from the past, ending up being wish fulfillment rather than disappointment. Let's see what we could find out. There is a dawning of a new day feeling here. Storm warning, all tied up. I've been up in my head worrying, thinking the worst, but Angel of Love in the Sun says this is beautiful. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. There could have been some hostilities here. There could have been deceit, or someone could have been worried about hostilities and deceit. You know, storm warning and all tied up can be all in our heads, you know, or we're worried about something. And yes, it could stem from something that was hostilities and deceit, but I don't see hostilities and deceit in this reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? There could be a change happening. There could have at once been hostilities and deceit between you and this Empress, or you could be the Empress. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Tuesday's reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? I want to say, I think I said Tuesday was the 14th, right? Am I right? Yes. So Tuesday, the 14th of November. What are the most important things we should know about? We're going to look at, let's look at the Knight of Coins, the stuck energy smack dab in the center of the reading. Why is the Knight of Coins here reversed as a challenge? Yeah, Justice came out. Wow. All right, so this almost came out as a challenge as well, but I'm going to leave it in the upright because it did. And the Ten of Swords reversed is at the bottom. So whatever this is, this change is bringing a balance in and shedding those swords of the hostility and deceit back there. What is this? What is the Death card? I'm most concerned about this Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to switch these two cards. I want to look at the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune together. Tell me about the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune together here. This is like a complete shedding and yep. Say goodbye to the stuck Knight of Pentacles and nothing moving forward, because full speed ahead. Look at this Knight of Pentacles. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but in your case, the Knight of Pentacles, the challenge was that it got stuck. This Knight of Pentacles moving forward, bringing instability. You could be really reuniting with somebody. You could be celebrating happy times. This could be something really nice. This could be sisters. This could be friendship. That could be brothers. Listen, remember again, I'm going to say this could be any gender. But coming together with someone special, there could be something that happened between you guys. There could have been a fight is what it feels like. Nine of Swords, a lot of stress around this, or worry. I'm worried about this. Let's look at the new beginning. But this is nothing to worry about. This is something that's been, so when we see the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving, most methodical knight in the deck. This is trustworthy. This is it is a platonic energy for me, but it's very solid. This is very solid. I mean, it doesn't mean things always start out as platonic, right? Let's look at the Ace of Cups. What about the Ace of Cups? There is a definite complete transformation happening here. Complete. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Knight of Swords reversed. And the Five of Cups reversed. Look at them. I like the Knight of Swords in this deck too, because he's they is communicating with the owl, taking in information. It's a very positive card in this deck. It is reversed, but it has to do with looking back on the past. So this really is someone who's reflecting back on the past and the disappointments of the past, but we're going to release these disappointments. So there's something about releasing the disappointments of the past, which we also have here, which is the thing that actually takes you forward. Three of Wands. And see how the hunters here with the dogs, and they see the prize right there. But this is a very metaphorical. The cards are very metaphorical. This really has to do with reflecting back on the past. I couldn't properly reflect on it before, but now I am. I feel like you are, and this really is what brings in this Ace of Cups. Reflecting back on the past brings in a whole new energy here because it causes a complete transformation. And where there was this fear, there turns out to be this very graceful energy of the sun and the angel of love. But this all stems from something that happened in the past that was deceit and hostility, which caused a disappointment. So again, I'm trying to see it from a different perspective and reflecting back on it, maybe dot dot dot. So this is like I'm looking at it differently, or I'm looking at it from a higher perspective or a different perspective in the way that I'm taking it all in, and the way I'm letting it. Am I going to let this stress or this worry or these thoughts plague me forever, or am I going to step into the sun, which is a cycle card for me, the death card, which is another death of old, birth of new cycle card, and justice being your central issue? Am I going to balance out this energy and take a chance to reflect back on it and then let it go, or reflect back on it and be okay with what happened? I want to look at the Hanged Woman. The Hanged Woman, hanged person. What do we need to know here? Yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. There it is in the upright, but it's reversed. And the World reversed. If we stay up in our head, worried about storm warning, Nine of Swords too, that we saw a minute ago, if we keep on dwelling on it, we stay in it, right? So even though we might have seen somebody do something shady, Seven of Swords, listen, anybody can do something shady. Could be you, could be them, could be anybody. But to me, I'm reflecting back on that time. And, the Seven of Swords, I see it now. I see something about it. This has kept my cycle from coming in, the World, from graduation day, which you're about to get, I feel. This is just us seeing where this all came from, reflecting on it, taking a time to put ourselves in an uncomfortable position to see where we or they caused us that Ten of Swords or that Seven of Swords or that energy. This kind of energy too feels to me like I see something from the past that makes me behave a certain way or makes me react a certain way, and I've got to let that go because it's making me miss out on Angel of Love. It's making me miss out on these happy reunions or these happy celebrations. Or this could be something that you went through with a wife or a mother or somebody else's baby mama or something like this that caused you a lot of emotional drain, but it interferes with you taking leaps of faith, moving forward, accepting new beginnings. This could be your very own wife or mother, or like I said, someone's it could be any, because I could be talking right to you, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, whoever you are. Let's look at the King of Cups, who could also be any gender. Tell me about King of Cups here. Yep, Three of Swords reverse. It's because of something in the past. And and I'm so sorry, I almost called this your Nine of Cups, but this is your star, because also your Nine of Cups flipped over in the reverse. The same Nine of Cups that's in the upright over here. So something happened in the past that caused this Three of Swords. I feel like it has something to do with an ex-wife or a mother or a baby mama, or if you're this person, then this King of Cups, right? So whatever it is, it caused you so much disappointment. It was supposed to be wish fulfillment, and it ended up being a complete disappointment. But it's affecting you in the here and now, which is why they're saying reflect back on this. Take a time to look at it, accept it, think about it, understand it, and then move forward. Because you had that Three of Wands. You also have this beautiful Three of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles, who was completely stuck, getting balance and moving forward. And I feel like this is really about your energy, shedding that old skin, allowing the new cycle and the new dawning of the new day to come in, the death of the old and the birth of the new happening, which means I've got to get out of my head. Yes, there was definitely deceit and hostilities in the past, but I can't keep bringing this into my future and letting it rule how I react, how I behave, how I interact, whatever it is. I feel like there's something here about how you are bringing it into the new. And even if there is somebody you're still with, because I'm going to have married people say, but we're married. Okay, then you guys maybe need some marriage counseling, right? If you're still holding on to the hostilities of the past, but you agreed to let them go and try again, I say nothing better than a good marriage counselor to help you guys learn and give you all the proper tools so that you can thrive doing that. Look at how the Wheel of Fortune isn't doing this alone. She's not just turning her wheel. She's got all the tools she needs to turn her wheel. Look at it. It is like the magician in the Wheel of Fortune. So if we have all the tools we need, that means we've really taken this in to the point where we are able to reflect on it and release it so that we can be happy in the future. Even if there were disappointments in the past, we've learned so much from it that now we know how to have a happy future. That's what I see here. I hope this helps someone. I'm going to pull you. These are just daily readings, so I can't dig too deep, but I will tell you guys, this is a really nice energy, beautiful energy for someone who's willing to reflect on that past and then release it and to step into the new energy, all new. Like, I'm not going to take, maybe in the past this deception and hostilities made me, think of relationships in a certain way or treat them in a certain way. But now I'm going to look at relationships differently, and I'm going to realize that each person that comes into my life, or even if it's the same person, is not going to be the same as the past. Look at this. Look at this. I got chills right now. Love, balance. That was the central issue in your reading. Whew, I got chills. Finding a balance in love. It too much of any energy in love, too much passion, too much hate, too much love, too much this, that. Find a happy balance, right? But this all stems from these hostilities and these deceit and these issues from the past with someone totally different, most likely for most of you. Your power, Hierophant, comes. This is also a commitment card. Has to do with this complete. I've got chills right now, you guys. A lot of chills. Transformation. This is spirit in the house, giving me goosebumps everywhere, saying everything we just discussed. Yes, yes, yes. This is all the things we just talked about. Wow, I do not see them when I pull them from the bottom. I do not see them. I mix them up and I pull from the bottom. You guys, good luck with this. I feel like if both of you even, or just anyone, listen, you don't have to have anyone in mind right now, but this is just the energy. Spirit's trying to help you purge this old energy so that you can be open to love in the future, balanced and accepting and taking leaps of faith where you wouldn't before. Everything's been completely stuck until you see something with clarity about the dramas of the past and shine the light on them so that you can progress forward and release the hostilities of the past. Wow, they're all right there. Anyway, guys, good luck with this. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and will hit that like for me. I appreciate it. And it helps this section of the channel grow, which means it will stay on the channel. As long as things are growing, they're not going. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Have a good one. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.